you want to put the football performance at top of the most important aspect of that we're trying to focus on a weekly basis. If your football performance is going really well, it's going to allow you to not only enjoy the game the most, but ultimately play at the highest level. And it's going to accelerate your ability to get drafted. And if you're already drafting your system, it's going to accelerate your ability to make the AFL team. And if you're in the AFL team, it's going to allow you to stay in the team and play in the position that you play your best. So that's always number one, no matter what level you're playing at. And we don't want to get away from that as strength and conditioning coaches. So it's all about football performance. Underneath that, we're prioritizing conditioning. So in preseason, you've built up your conditioning, or you should have built up your conditioning by this point from a fundamentals point of view. Now we want to shift towards allowing the athletes to recover during the week, get good preparation during the week, so enough intensity, get enough exposure with their technical work. So that comes into conditioning from a loading perspective. The majority of their load is going to come from the game, from a volume of distance, high-speed running and sprint will be around 50% of their week. So if they're trained twice a week, those sessions are going to be influenced by the game that's on the weekend. Game conditioning, and that's where practice matches play a big part, intra-club games play a big part, and match simulation of training plays a big part to be able to apply all that fitness that you've built up over the off-season, pre-season into the context of the sport, into match conditioning. Number 3, our strength and power. So the strength and power, unfortunately, throughout the whole pre-season and in-season is always being adjusted to suit the football program and the conditioning programs. For example, the football program was done at really high intensity and high volume. Naturally, the conditioning program is going to be adapted to suit that. And then, of course, the strength program is going to be adapted to suit the football program. So the strength and power program, whether you like it or not, needs to be agile and needs to be adjusted to accommodate our football focus. Biggest mistakes that I've seen: too much volume in the gym, a wrong order of exercises from a central nervous system point of view, no adjustments to days between games. So if whether you've got a 7-day, 8-day, 6-day, 5-day break, there's no adjustments to the gym program and conditioning. Too much change, so fluctuation throughout, which just creates soreness and you don't get enough adaptation because exercises are coming in and out too much. Too rigid to the plan. You need to be agile, as I mentioned. The football's number one. So if it's a big football program, we've got to accommodate, but also have our consistent exposures in there that are our non-negotiables as well to ensure that we're robust. Random sets and reps, so not having a clear plan of our periodization. Poor use of percentage-based lifting. Poor use of the schedule, so where things fit in, like I mentioned, not having a theme, like doing heavy strength training and then going faster towards the game to prime the game, to prime the nervous system for game day. And lastly, no progression with the program.